YouTube, man, what's going on? It's your boy Avery B. Here with my boy Cameron Cat.
It's crazy because he hit me up and say I got to do the podcast with him. I'm definitely down to do it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Avery B, man. Living Fast podcast. I like that. Professional setup and all that. I like that. I like that.
Up, man?
Welcome back.
Where you been at?
Where I been at, nigga? Where you been at?
Man, I've been chilling.
You been chilling? Where we been at, man?
That's what they probably finna put in the comment section.
Hey, man, that's why we dropping this episode.
Should I skip or just
So
kind of just cool and watch a little bit? I'm cool with cooling and watching a little bit.
Hey, we on season 2.
I'm cool with that. I'm
Season
cool
two,
with that.
man.
I'm cool with
Hey,
that.
I think we had a pretty
Ease into it.
successful-
I think it could have been better. I think we
Definitely.
could have went crazy.
But guess what, though? That's why you got a
That's why we
season
doing
2.
better. Exactly.
That's why you know what I'm saying?
There was a warm up.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? That's
Room
like when
to
you put it in the
improve.
oven and you hit. I think it's 350 pre-cook.
Yeah.
I ain't
you
really
know
no
something?
cooker. You know how to cook?
Come on.
I don't know how to cook like
Come
that.
on. Come
Dang,
on.
what you know how to cook?
Bruh, spaghetti, my nigga. Know how to cook chicken, my nigga. Know how to cook lamb chop.
Look like he got the upgrade on the grills too. Look like he got a little upgrade.
I ain't gonna count. I kind of OD.
Grills shining a little bit,
I
man.
Everything else I know how to cook on my mama.
You know how to cook chicken and everything though for real?
Yeah, for
How
sure.
you good? You a survivor.
I'm a survivor.
So if somebody threw you in the woods right now.
I'm
like,
coming
with
out that
nothing,
motherfucker with a mink, nigga.
Let's do a video like that.
Let's do it.
Let's just fly somewhere and like just survive for like 3 days, like
Easy.
weekend.
Easy.
Nothing though, like we gotta really survive. Like
Y'all say
cook
y'all
food,
can't hear.
Cook fire.
Why can't y'all hear?
I ain't no
How you
easy,
gonna
bro. You
cook
ain't
a
never
fire?
did it. How it's easy?
Easy.
I said
You don't know what I did.
I said how I catch a fire. You
said-
know I said
you said
start a
cook-
fire, like stuff like that.
Bro, you ain't, I went to the woods, bro. And started my own
The
fire.
volume on the video low. All right, y'all
I went to
complaining
the
too
woods.
much.
I
I'ma
went to the
just
woods.
skip to the part, bro.
I
And he-
forgot.
My bad, Avery B. I tried to.
He on some different
He
shit,
on
but he
some-
made some good music though.
It was one. I think you in there.
You know my fuck. See?
Yeah.
That's the intro, my nigga. It's
Oh,
been
yeah,
8
that's why I
months,
told
nigga.
you
I don't
to
know,
do it.
nigga. I don't know, nigga.
Hey, man,
I
that's
ain't
why I
gonna
told
lie,
you to do
man.
it.
We need. You think we should do the same intro or come with a different intro
I
for
like
season
that.
2? Yeah. That motherfucker, niggas do know that though.
What's good, man? It's your boy Camel Cat. It's your boy AB, bro. We living fast. Why we living fast, AB?
Cause you know my fuck. See?
Yeah,
It's been a minute.
What?
You one of the best YouTuber rappers. Let's talk about it.
I ain't one of the best. I am.
You the best?
On my
That's how
mama.
you feeling?
On my mom, like real shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with all the YouTube rap niggas, bro. Realistically, I'm the best, bro.
Top 5 YouTube rappers.
Top 5 YouTube rappers.
You gonna put yourself in there, right?
Avery B,
Okay.
DDG.
Okay.
After
This
that,
in order?
Yeah.
Okay.
After that,
I did. Don't even matter.
hey, don't sue me. Don't. Hey,
just saying
don't
what it
shoot the
is.
messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. What you?
I ain't gonna lie. Like in real life, like on some real life shit, I don't want to be considered no YouTube rapper. Like that's not what I'm aiming for. Like that ain't even my vibe. Like me and other YouTubers live like totally different lifestyles before I got into the YouTube. Like so, I don't want to be considered a YouTube rapper. You know what I'm saying? Am I considered a YouTube rapper? Maybe to some I'm not, but to some I probably am because they know me for vlogs. You know what I'm saying? I got popping. I got most of my fan base from doing vlogs. But, I mean, majority of people in the world don't know that I started off with music. They don't know because I wasn't as popular when I first jumped off the porch and did music. So, that's the reason why I got popular. I gained 100K on Instagram off the music first. Then the rest of my following came from me doing vlogs and stuff like that on YouTube. But me personally, I don't even, me personally, I'm always say I don't consider myself a YouTube rapper. But some people, just because I do YouTube, I'm famous on YouTube, they might think I'm a YouTube rapper. You know what I'm saying? But let's see what they
Let
say.
me think.
Let me
Like,
think.
I think you in there. DDG in there. When I think like a YouTube, I'm thinking like if he just a regular day, bro, and I can actually play your song in the car. You feel me?
Corey
Like-
Corey on some rap shit.
Corey-
He got a couple songs I fuck with. I ain't gonna lie.
Corey,
I put Corey in there.
Corey, do you got a ghostwriter? I think Corey got a ghostwriter, bro. I gotta see.
And Ghetto made some good
Get
music.
on some different stuff.
He on some different
He
shit,
on
but he
some-
made some good music though.
It was once what
Yeah, but see, no disrespect to anybody on this list, but I don't even want my name being brought up in this like list of like YouTube rappers. But that just means I gotta work harder. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta work harder. Like I gotta drop more. It's like on YouTube, I do vlogs and stuff like that. yeah, I be showing what I be doing here and there, but it's also a little bit, you know, watered down too because YouTube don't allow certain stuff if you want to get paid. But like rap is where I could really tell my lifestyle, like my life before the fame, and like what I've been through growing up and how I came up, and you know what I'm saying, like.
It was one song Ghetto went crazy on, bro.
That
What
tie-dye
was it?
motherfucker.
That's that Tyler,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, that jump was hard.
Yeah,
He walked
that
on
song
that
hard.
joint.
That
He
song
gotta
hard.
be in there. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? I ain't
Ghetto
gonna lie.
in there.
I was sleeping at
Ghetto
first,
in
but
there.
when I seen that clip, I'm like, oh, this jump hard. Like, he
forgot-
just started
I forgot-
flowing different.
I
and he
forgot
was-
about Unghetto.
yeah.
Unghetto definitely in there.
And
Who?
Prime.
Damn,
I
Prime
ain't
in
never,
that bitch.
I ain't
Yeah.
never heard of Prime.
So
Never mind,
did my
never
top
mind.
five. Did my
Yeah,
top
yeah,
five.
yeah,
AB, DDG. After that, I might have to go Prime. Prime got some songs like
What's
I done
your
had
favorite-
Prime on in my whip before.
What's your favorite joint that got it rich off?
That shit hard.
Yeah.
I appreciate that, and I even appreciate that from him because I ain't know if he knew of me or not. You feel me? I appreciate that, Rich out. Yeah, niggas knowing what niggas know, cause it's like Rich out the bitch. Like I ain't gonna lie, that song is like some people only know me for that song. Like you know how some people only know me for YouTube. They be like, oh, you do music? I didn't know that. It's some people out here that Rich Off the Bit got so popular in the streets that it's some people that only know me for Rich Off the Bit. Like, oh, you do YouTube too, little bruh? Oh, I be seeing you with the girls and all that now. It like that song got popular on its own to where it's like people know me just off that song. For one, it's not just an internet song. It didn't go super viral on TikTok. It didn't go super viral on Instagram. No, it gets played in the streets. You're gonna hear it in your strip clubs in the South, the Houston, the Texas, Georgia, Memphis, Florida. Like you're gonna hear it in them regions. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit hard.
I ain't gonna care. Like out of all these niggas that I'm naming right now, other than Avery B, Prime the only nigga that made it in my whip on my radio. DDG ain't even made it on my radio.
For real?
And that ain't got nothing against DDG.
Why he ain't made it on radio though?
Well, he did back.
Because like I just feel like most of my music is whip music. Most of my music is good enough to be played in the whip because a lot of my music is hard. A lot of my music get played in the clubs. This is not something I'm like in Houston, for example. I'm not presenting myself or selling myself to these DJs. No, they are fucking with me off the strength. Like, bro, this shit so hard I want to play it. And when they play it, it gets a reaction out of people. Like, y'all seen when Sauce Walker, like, y'all seen the reaction to when Sauce Walker, like, heard my song in the club. Y'all seen that on Instagram, right? Or I think it was in one of my vlogs, too. Like, I just make that type of music. Like, I'm not, like, goofy. I don't make goofy music. Like, you know what I mean?
That ain't got nothing against DDG.
Why he ain't made it on radio though?
Well, he did back in the day when he dropped what's your name?
Yeah,
The
that's what I'm
Moonwalking
saying.
motherfucker.
I know that
Yeah,
made it.
yeah, that made it. I ain't even gonna lie.
That
Yeah.
was hard, I ain't gonna care.
That ain't got nothing against nobody though. Like that's just me.
What's
So,
your favorite song by DG without the moonwalking though?
It's the only one I know, twin.
What?
That's the only one I
For
know,
real?
twin.
Nah, he got some stuff to be vibing. I like that geeking. I'm on the other level. I'm geeking.
cap.
I'm
I'm
like,
cap.
oh, that
I heard
sound
that
hard.
motherfucker. I heard that
oh,
motherfucker.
God.
That is hard. That one is
That's why
hard.
You gotta be type of
I
YouTube
heard
though.
that.
You know what I'm saying? If he's saying, because he really on some kind of stuff. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Nah, he hard.
I got hip to your music from your music video, Bubba Ray Dudley. Yeah, no, that Bubba Ray Dudley was hard too. We not gonna forget about that one. Walking in the club with two bitches that pay him. Fuck up a check like I'm signed to a label. Bubba Ray Dudley, I fuck up the table. Set the little boy. Ooh.
Like
He
I didn't
hard,
heard
yeah,
like
yeah.
his songs before.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't heard his song. I'm like, okay, he can rap.
He can rap. I ain't
He
gonna
can
cap. He can rap. Especially when he got to be like in his mode.
Yeah.
When he get in his mode, I'm like, okay, he decent. He done definitely grew since the first what you call it, Da Vinci and all that.
Yeah.
You heard Da Vinci?
I know of it.
It was cool.
I wasn't
Yeah, I know of it.
a real big YouTube watcher though. I feel like a
Oh,
lot
yeah, I
of
forgot
niggas
you
that
were,
watch
yeah.
YouTube
Yeah,
for real, they know them early songs.
Yeah, this man really ain't watched no YouTube.
Bro, I watch YouTube. Don't get me wrong, bro. I was just on different shit when I
So
was
you
coming
seen
up.
DG in 2017? You wouldn't even know who he was, right? 2017.
I think I would know
You would?
I would know who he is, but I wouldn't.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even know of DDG until my manager brought it to my attention. This was before I started doing the YouTube thing. I think this was like 2018, 2019. My manager was like, man, some young nigga that got that Da Vinci out. I see what the wave finna be like. He just a viral young nigga. Like, he got a song called Da Vinci. He's going crazy. And now when I heard him, like, I ain't know he did YouTube or nothing. I just thought he was, because, you know, being viral was so important back in like 2018, 2017, 2018, 2019. Being viral and trying to do music, that shit was so important. That was like the Supreme Patty days and the Whoa Vicky era, like, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's when I started paying attention.
Like, know him like his whole life.
So why would you know him? Because how would you know him? Like your
Bro,
family or something, Master?
Nah, not even, bro. He was just popular as shit. Like, I'm in that age group of my friends know who he is for real. Like, they probably didn't mention his name.
Okay.
I probably seen him on my timeline. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I just wasn't on YouTube watching. You know what I'm saying?
Subscribe, like actually watching.
I wasn't.
So how was it coming? Like, from you weren't really a social media nigga, was it?
I hated social media.
So how was it not being a social media nigga until like you were a social media nigga?
Shit was
You know what I'm
weird,
saying?
bro. Shit was weird. We had this
That's
conversation
how I
the
was.
other day, bro. But like on some real shit, like I'm a real introverted ass nigga. Like a lot of people probably be like, I was a real introvert.
So was it hard for you to pick up like was niggas? Hey, be do YouTube, man. I ain't picking up no camera, nigga. I'm a
bro,
rapper.
it went what?
I'm
How we
just saying
get
you
there?
not
How
rapping.
we
Yeah,
get
you
there,
not.
bro?
Was you rapping before YouTube?
Nah.
I'm just saying how rapping. I'm just throwing a gist. Like,
All my brothers was
man, on
rappers,
YouTube,
bro.
nigga. That's what I'm gonna do. You feel what I'm saying?
I was on.
But yeah, I feel the same way. Like, before the internet, I didn't really care about it. I feel like I was popular in real life. But yeah, I was doing music before YouTube, y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Avery B, shout out to Hellcat, shout out to Comic Cat, for acknowledging that Rich out of bitch. That's hard. Fuck with that. And motherfuckers knowing what's going on. You feel me? DDG was cranking. Yeah, he was cranking. But yeah, that's it. This just mean I gotta keep working, man. I ain't gonna lie. I appreciate it. Like 80% of me appreciate it, but there's 20% of me that's like, you know damn well this ain't the bracket you want to be put in. And that is true. I ain't gonna lie. 20% of me like, yeah. Like, we gotta up it. Like, I gotta work hard. I gotta drop. Speaking of dropping, man, that One Wish is now on Apple Music. It's now on Spotify. It's on all streaming platforms. One Wish is out now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's okay though. I'm gonna get out that bracket. I ain't gonna hold you. Once I do, it's gonna be raps. I'm telling you. What bracket would you put yourself in? I mean, I gotta respect that bracket. They just put me in right now. I gotta respect it only because this is what I do. Like, and it's where I'm most known at. So they're gonna put me in that bracket. You know what I'm saying? But do I put myself in a bracket? I feel like I'm in my own lane, like when it comes to this music, and that's cause like I'm the one that listens to all my music. I'm the only one that heard all my music because I don't drop, and I need to drop. But like, I don't know if I can put myself in a bracket because I'm so different when it comes to music. I got different flows. I can go melodic. I can go a little bit singing. I can go rap mode. I can go Detroit flow. I can go West Coast flow if I want. Like, I got so much flavor. And the only way the world gonna be able to see and the world gonna be able to tell is if I drop it. So I just gotta drop. But I just be trying to do stuff strategically. You know what I'm saying? That Rich Out the Bitch done caught steam again this year. So I just been letting that rock. Been letting that ride. You know what I'm saying? I dropped a few little other joints on YouTube or whatever the case may be. When Cam come back, I'm dropping something new again. It's just, you know what I'm saying? It's just what it is. React to One Wish. I played One Wish yesterday. I discovered you as an artist, not a YouTuber. That's dope. And the reason why I really ain't put a feature on Rich Out of Bitch yet is because I feel like these niggas not, if it ain't organic, if it's just a payment for these features, like, oh yeah, pay a nigga woo, and it ain't organic, then they gonna play with you and probably not clear the song. There's chances of them not clearing it, which means you cannot get paid off it. Yeah, you can give a nigga 20,000 for a feature, right? You give a nigga 20,000, he hop on the song, and then what? The next step is you gotta get clearance from the label so you can drop the song and get money off the song. Most of the time, they're not clearing it. So it's like, damn, you gave a nigga 20,000 and just put his voice on your song, but you can't do nothing with it. That's crazy. You want to be able to benefit. If you give a nigga 20,000, you want to at least be able to make your money back off the song for sure. So that's why I ain't really heard no feature on Rich Out a Bit yet, but eventually. Eventually, you know what I'm saying? Like,